Alright, y'all, check this out today. I'm finna give y'all a session on how to anchor a battle rope to the ground, right in the dirt. So if you ain't never done this, if you ain't got nowhere to anchor your battle rope to, no tree, or if your landlord tripping don't want you to put it in the driveway, I'm finna show you here today. Let's get it done. Right here, off the top, we got things we're gonna need. We got some anchors. I'm just using the little zinc little anchors. I mean, you can use rebarb or different things, whatever you want to do. And then I got my anchors right there. I'm gonna sink into my cement once I mix it. I got my battle rope hanger thing right there, my hanger ropes and all of that. I got my mallet that I used to pound holes in the ground. I got my shovel right there. I got my quick crete over there, my water, my bucket. I'm gonna mix my quick crete in, and I got my waterproof gloves. You're gonna need those. So off the top, I'm gonna show you here. I dug a hole. The hole that I dug is 12 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches deep, which is, I think, is going to be a pretty heavy piece of block once it's solid and it's all dry and everything. As you can see, I have a hole here, a hole here, and a hole here. These holes are going to be for my anchors, and I got my bolts here. The bolts are going to be used. Well, before I put these in the ground, I'm going to dip these in the concrete. You'll see me do it, and then I'm going to poke them right in the holes here. And as it dries, you know that concrete will lock up in that hole. I'm gonna do it in 3 places here, and as the concrete dries, it's gonna backfill into those holes, and these things will help make extra strength in the ground. So when you swinging and pulling on that battle rope, you'll be pulling on all of this ground. As you can see, this is clay. This is not regular dirt here. This is clay dirt. I had to chisel this out. Look in there. You had to chisel it out. Now we're gonna get started here in a minute. I got my water here. Got my quick crete in my bucket already here. So in a minute we're gonna get started. I'm gonna get the mixing my quick crete and the water over here, and then we're gonna get it started. Alright guys, let's get started here. First off, I'm gonna put my mask on because this stuff is dusty. You don't want to be breathing the chemicals. I don't know if the speaker can hear me, but I hope you can hear me. Gonna pour our water in. Gonna make a hole, open it. Move the dirt around a little bit to the sides. Move it to the sides a little bit. A little water at a time. Don't want to get too soupy. Stir it around. That's just a little bit of water. See how dusty that is? Stir it around. Got to get down to the bottom down in there. What you want to do with this quick crete, you want to stir it till you get to the consistency that you want. I think that was the perfect amount of water I put in there. Might need a little bit more, you know, than a minute here. Get down to the bottom here. Still a little dry stuff in the bottom. A little bit more water in there. Just a little bit of water, not a lot. Got my gloves. Look at my gloves. Tripping here. You want to work with cold water, because hot water make the concrete get hard faster. The colder the better. Right now I'm tripping because I'm letting it sit, but I gotta put my gloves on. I don't want to get this concrete all on my hands. Gloves on here. Wash hands. I'm ready. All right, now I have to get back up in here. Get in here now. Let's mix it up nice and good. Make sure you got some nice fine, good quick crete. Make sure it's a good stuff. You gotta get all the way down in the bottom. You might have to turn the bucket a little bit. Turn it to the side a little bit. Get down here. Always have something to clean yourself up with when you're on the job. My mistake, I ain't bringing it out here. This stuff's starting to get real nice and thick. Whew. I'm getting tired, boy. Pretty good consistency. It's a pretty good mix. Might add a little bit of quickness to it real fast. Just a little bit of stuff. Picking it up a little bit. Little blast quickly. Look like right here. You want it to look like that. You see what I'm saying? Let's go. Next step, going in the hole. I'm gonna put my anchors in there first, and then pour it. Take these gloves off like that. Next step, we're gonna take these anchors right here, dip them in the cement. It don't matter if you get a lot of it on there. Just get a little bit on there. And we're gonna stick them in a hole. Make sure you get a little of that cement down in that hole. Press it in there. Down to the bottom. Try to get some of that cement in that hole. I keep dropping it. We're gonna get some in there. Now we're ready to pour. So we're gonna mix this stuff up again some more. Make sure it ain't got hard on you. Cause I ain't got no cameraman here with me. I'm gonna hold this camera up. Cause I ain't got no cameraman here with me. I'm gonna hold this camera up. I want you to see what I got here going on in the hole down here. See that? Now I'm gonna put my cement in there. Alright guys, I ain't gonna say I had to do some work that I couldn't let you see, but I ain't got no cameraman, so I had to do a whole bunch of work as far as like getting the rest of that all filled in, you know, and getting those bolts adjusted. But I'm gonna show you what the end result look like right now, and it's drying up. It's that quick creek, so it's grinding up pretty fast. It's the end results. I sunk my anchors in there. I made sure that I took my bracket and I sat it on the screws when it was still wet and made sure that it fitted in the holes. See that there? So right now I'm just waiting on my block to completely dry. I used probably about 25-30 pounds concrete with anchors into the dirt, and in a few minutes I'm going to connect my battle rope anchor, and then I'm going to show you how the rest of this go. My concrete is not completely dry, but I'm about to put the plate on, and I'm about to tighten it down just a little bit to try to flatten it to get a even surface. So I'm going to do that part right now. Set the camera down here, plate on. I'm just going to tighten them down just a little bit, and then tomorrow I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish tightening them down after it dry completely. Try to get an even surface. I actually had a right ratchet right on. Let me see something. Let's see if I can turn this on. I'll do that. Tomorrow, as the concrete is more settled, I'll come out, tighten them up some more. I'll get it more flat to the surface right now. Trying to get it as close as I can. Basically. So I get a more flat surface. Well, it's a little more wet still, but I'm not gonna crack the cement that has already dried. I don't want to disturb it, because these are expensive anchors that I put in the cement. Just checking the levels here. Alright guys, this is the next day. This thing is fucking solid rock right now. Solid fucking rock. I'm about to put the finishing touches on it, pretty much. Tighten the screws down. Get it nice and tight. Connect the link to it. Whoop. Put the straps on. Well, actually you should put the straps on before you put the link on there. But either way, down in the bottom, whammo, hook your battle rope to it and you're ready to go. Yep, right now I'm putting the rope up. You see it, it's right here, about to connect it. Test this bad baby. Now these ropes, they don't come adjusted, so you gotta adjust them, like even it out. And it's a sleeve right here that you gotta pull the rope all the way to inside, and then you just adjust it back. Now I'm finna show you how this bad boy works. Show you how secure and strong the anchor is in the ground and how the rope handles itself. Very strong, very secure. Never have to worry about this bad boy coming loose. When it's in motion, this is barely doing anything down here. Barely. It's gonna last a long time. Check me out on the next video. Porches, decks, and more, PDM. We build things.